Scott, Tom Henderson over at Insider Gaming had the exclusive on more Prince of Persia Sands of Time Remake. That's right. He says, forget everything you know about it. Yo, those are strong words. You piqued my interest, to say the least, right?
I know that I liked it.
yeah, way back when. And then we all saw the remake and went, uh-oh, what is this? Let's get into it from Tom Henderson. Ubisoft's troubled development of Prince of Persia Sands of Time Remake isn't a secret. It was first announced over 3 years ago, and ever since, the game has been pushed back time and time again. In May of 2022, it was announced that the game would be moving from Ubisoft Pune and Ubisoft Mumbai to Montreal, with the game's latest update from Ubisoft stating that it had passed an important milestone. Official details on what that important milestone entails are unclear, but Insider Gaming has learned several details on what to expect from the game. First, forget everything you've seen or heard from the reveal trailer, as the remake has been remade from scratch. Dude, they scrapped the game.
Oh man, after so much work and so many hours.
So many
Ubisoft really
man.
Ubisoft really knows how to extend the life of development for a very, very long time. Looking at you beyond good and evil.
Yeah, man. Ubisoft's official announcement on the change of developers said that Montreal would, quote, be building upon, end quote, the work already done by Ubisoft Mumbai and Pune. But from what we've been able to gather, it's been completely redone. Footage sent to Insider Gaming under the condition that it does not go public shows the game is somewhat still in an early stage, missing textures, assets, etc., and is unfortunately likely a ways off from release. Of course it is. Prince of Persia, the Sands of Time Remake overhaul also includes a more realistic approach, said one source. Everything has been built from the ground up, which includes a complete graphical overhaul, new animations and mechanics for combat and parkour, and much more. Starting from scratch has meant that the game has been rewritten, recaptured in mocap, and more. One of the most noticeable changes for longtime Prince of Persia fans is that Yuri Lowenthal, the voice behind the prince in the original, will no longer be reprising his role, despite him doing so in the original reveal trailer and during the remake's original development. It's not entirely clear why Lowenthal is no longer on the project. Several sources have suggested that the company could give a more prominent update on the project soon, but that looks like, and what that looks like and when will be unclear. Insider Gaming reached out to Ubisoft and comment before publication, to which a spokesperson said, quote, "We do not comment on rumors and speculations," end quote. Ah, boy, have I heard that one too many times.
Either that or no, I can't answer that.
More or less, yeah, I've gotten that too. I can't say that. I know, but I was gonna ask you anyways. It's
try. What am I gonna do?
You can't blame a guy for trying, man. Scott, where are you at with the Prince of Persia remake?
Oh man, I just want to see something, just anything. This kind of reminds me of when GTA 6 alpha footage was leaked, and everybody kind of freaked out about that. And although there wasn't too much to really be freaked out about, so I'm hoping that maybe we can get something that they want to put together, given that this has been reset so many times. Ubisoft Forward is coming up, and I think the fans and everybody deserve to know at least what kind of a state this is in, and what are we going for. Maybe just somebody to get out in front of it and explain, okay, we know you've heard about these rumors. We're going to respond to it this one time.
Yeah.
Because this is not the rumor here, it's the actual case. I want to see this game, and I know it's not going to be for a while, several years now.
No, instead right now what we're getting is Prince of Persia the Lost Crown, which you and I loved, adored that side-scrolling Metroidvania style game. And then on top of that, we've also heard rumors next month of a Prince of Persia roguelike coming out to launch in early access on Steam, which is a bit of a shock, I think, for all of us looking towards what is the future of Prince of Persia. They definitely taking a twist right now and seeing what kind of sticks, I think, when it comes to Prince of Persia, while they work on the remake and try to rebuild the brand of what it once was. But this one sounds like it honestly has been, the remake has been scrapped and started all over again to make sure that it is justified going back to remake this game so that fans can once again love it. Because what we saw, man, Wasn't pretty.
No, this does tell me that there's care being put into this IP. Hopefully it does make a healthy revival.
Does it have the legs, Scott? Is my biggest question, right? I know, like, you and I are fans, but we've been around for a while. I know I've been around a lot longer than you, but it's one thing. Like, dude, I played the original. I played the second. I played the cel-shaded version. I played, like, play. You want to go all the way back to Nintendo days? Like, dude, Prince of Persia been around a long time. Where is it now with today's audience? That's my other question.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't know if it'll land with today's audience very well, and I think that was kind of made obvious from the reveal or the reaction to the Lost Crown.
Yeah.
People getting really upset that it's two-dimensional, and I'm thinking, okay, hold on now, guys. There's some learning you have to do, but I don't know if it'll land properly. So I think this is for the fans, and that's why they're spending so much time in it, because I think this will come back and be a one and done. I think that might just be a send-off for the fans.
Do you think we get a remake of the second game?
That would definitely be commercially dependent.
Yeah.
But I don't think was the second game really that successful way back in the day.
No,
I don't
really, I
recall
don't think it was. No.
Was that where they added the Dark Prince, or was that the third title?
No, I want to say it was the second one.
I think the third one was kind of a return to form, and everybody was happy about that, if I recall. But no, I think this is a one and done.
Yeah, I guess. Well, time will tell.